Hey guys, it's Kyle here, and I'm making this commentary because I feel kind of obligated to make it because I've been seeing a lot of comments on YouTube since Osama's death saying things like, why would you celebrate someone's death, yada yada yada. A little bit on the gameplay first. I'm using a PSG. I actually really like this sniper rifle. I get too many hit markers with the L96, so I tend not to use it. No scoping with this is relatively easy comparatively. It is semi-automatic, so it makes things a lot simpler. And you can rally off your shots like that. You can rally your shots back after you miss one, and it'll go back to the same spot. But yeah, and then I use a little tomahawk, or some. You'll see me throwing random ones. But so anyway, I've been seeing a lot of comments saying things like, "Why would you celebrate someone's death? I don't understand, this is so barbaric, why would you blah blah blah," whatever. And I find this kind of, I don't know how to word it, kind of stupid, I guess, because I accept people's opinions, but the fact is, people who are happy about this, for the most part, are not just like, yay, we killed a human. That is not the thought process behind this. The thought is that this person, leader of one of the most hated groups, one of the top hatred groups of the world, has been killed after killing thousands of people, thousands of American civilians. We are not just celebrating his death. We are celebrating how America has come together over the span of years and how we have taken this as a victory, because we are shown that we will, if someone fucks with us, we will not take it lightly. We will kill them, or give a fitting punishment. But it brings a sense of unity that, like, this is something we can pretty much all come together on for, more or less. Revenge of some sort after the 9/11 attacks. So we're celebrating how we managed to come to this conclusion, how we took justice, how we gave retribution to the dead that were killed and the families. And I don't think many people understand that it's not celebrating someone's death. And I figured I should bring this point just because I keep seeing comment after comment after comment, like some Martin Luther King Jr. quotes on how we shouldn't kill any people, and just quotes like, "Oh, this is God's child," blah blah blah, like shit like that. And I agree, most of the time we should not kill people, but if this person has caused severe damage to our country, threatened security because he's still alive, the people also say that Al-Qaeda could be getting more pissed because we killed their leader. Al-Qaeda can't act as well without their leader. No one can. So the thing we might have done is stall their projects for another few years, so that because they need to find a new leader, they have to get back their ranking system. So the only real thing I could have done was stall them, which is just better for us because we have more time to figure out what shit they're gonna do next. But I figured I'd bring this kind of topic to light because people just really don't recognize the fact that it is in my opinion, is a great thing, and something we should not be ashamed of as America. And I personally like it because it gives Obama more leverage to be reelected again, because sorry guys, I'm sick. As it looks, or as long as I've heard, Trump is going to be his elector, and I know I'm getting all political, whatever, but the thing I don't like is, I think Trump could do well with the economy. Obama kind of is starting to, but the thing I don't like is that Trump would be elected based on his name. Like, everyone knows Donald Trump. The only other person that happened to, in my recollection, someone that's famous other than political reasons that are getting elected, would be Arnold Schwarzenegger. What he did was put California $10 billion, one of those two, in debt. And the other countries around the world are a max of 4 or 6 billion. So he almost doubled the debt that California was in. So this is just an example that fame from like movies and TV shows and anything else, abusing the system, playing the stock markets, getting money, whatever anyone's really done, that should stay separate from politics, because it's not going to turn out in our favor. And Obama's not that bad of a president. I've been arguing. Actually, I have a bunch of friends that just hate Obama, and they're arguing like why he sucks and shit like that. But he really, like, if you look at it, the economy had to crash because of the bailouts that needed to be put in place. That because our economy was falling because of a recession. I don't even remember why, but it needed to be put in place. Bush's company actually started the bailouts, and since it led into Obama's presidency, then Obama had to follow through with it because it was already a law. So all the bailouts make his presidency look like shit, because if you just look if you look at the stats, it's like a little deficit, a little deficit, a little surplus, a little deficit, and then just billions of dollars down the line. And some of my friends have been arguing like he didn't need to do as much as he did in bailouts, because that just made us more in debt. But the thing they don't realize is, and I just want to bring this to light to everyone, is the more you bail out a country, or a company rather, like GM or GMC, I forgot which one got bailed out. It's one of, I think GMC is part of GM maybe. It's one of the biggest companies of all time. If that company wasn't bailed out, jobs would have been lost. Then putting money back into the economy would have been lost, and just it's a huge cycle. So I just don't think people realize like that the bailouts were needed. And I know I'm really going political. Actually, I just finished posting my part of the argument in one of my Facebook things, because I watched the video of Obama roasting Donald Trump, which was hilarious. It was on his birth certificate and whatnot. And I'll definitely post the video in the description because it's hilarious. I figure if I'm going to use this commentary, then I'll do an all guns on it. I am generally more or less using the PSG-1, and so why not? If you can see through the gameplay, I do have steady aim on. I use scavenger because my perk or my attachment is extended mags, and you will run out of ammo fairly quickly. And then I have hacker on. I always have hacker on. I believe that's what I had. But and then I have steady aim because sleight of hand only works for reloads on snipers, and I enjoy no scoping in Black Ops. If you haven't noticed, I've been taking a lot more no scopes than I would ever think of taking in Modern Warfare 2, and that's just because I think they go more straight. I think they're lined up better, and so they're more fun to do. But this gun, I've heard it works well with the ACOG. I don't like the ACOG just because I like just scoping in. Just it's fun to me. But it's if you don't have extended mags, you'll have 5 bullets instead of 10, and you will run into a problem with the amount of people. Like if you get a good group of people, you're not going to survive unless you hit every shot, and even then it's debatable, because if 3 people are running at you, chances are you're not going to be able to take them out by scoping, and you're going to end up spraying. So it's just easier with extended mags. Right now, there's a chopper gunner out, so in all reality, I'm not getting many kills. But so yeah, this gun, I actually recommend this. My favorite sniper. It just sucks that I have to wait until I unlock the L96. If I go into lobbies where people are using snipers, I'm going to use the L96, but generally it's this, even if I snipe anymore, even if I play Black Ops anymore, actually. But this is generally my gun of preference. It's fun. I don't know. I can't really describe it more than that. It's a good gun. I will always keep this as a class gun. Keep this class exactly the same. You can use different perks. Anything will really work. Just find, besides silencer. Silencer will probably cause more hit markers, which everyone hates hit markers with a sniper rifle, so I wouldn't recommend it. But besides that, any other real perk, go ahead and have fun with. I'm going to probably, just to give you guys like a little update, or what I'm going to do next. Sorry. Besides, I'm in the process of putting together my Halo montage still. I'll probably be in the process of doing that forever because I'm really lazy. But I'm probably going to play through Escalation, one player or more than one. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll make a video of that. Not really like a this is how you're supposed to play zombies way, because in all honesty, I'm pretty bad at zombies, but in a way that's just like a let's play, I guess. If I have more than one person in there, it'll probably take longer to upload because my audio video sync is terrible. But if not, I can actually it'll be a little bit because I'll have to probably sync the live commentary. And if I don't end up doing a live commentary, then it'll be up rather quickly. I'm gonna play tonight because it's interesting, it's fun, and I don't know, actually, I never bought Extension, so I really can't base it off that map. And of the maps, I don't really like the multiplayer maps. I really don't like Black Ops multiplayer maps in general, so I wouldn't take my opinion on the multiplayer maps, but Zombies has always been a fun thing for me. Zombies is the only real reason I play Black Ops. This game is a few months old, probably somewhere on there, and I don't know, I really don't play Black Ops aside from occasional with friends or zombies. But I'll be putting up Escalation soon. I'm gonna try to unlock every area, just for the benefit of being able to watch it and seeing everything that's happening. I will, so you guys can see all the areas, what's where, how to do what, just to give you a little bit of basis. The video's becoming too long, so I will put the end of the game if you really want to see it. I'll make another tiny commentary on something, and I'll post it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.